Hello, this is Fractal Cadence, aka Invisible Lemur. Turns out I actually did have enough points to do another draft, so that's kind of exciting. I don't know how that happened. But here we go. And we're in. Alright, Tropical Island is very exciting, so is Prismatic Vista. Otherwise, nothing else here really interests me very much. Good Seething Song for the Storm deck, but that's not a good first card to take here. Yeah, I think I just take Tropical Island. What do you guys think? Like, just with how bad my mana was last game, like, I just am smarting enough that it'd be nice to not have to worry about that. Not that exciting of a first pick, it's true. But it gives us options. It means we can play the best color. Oh my god, Emrakul. It's so hard for me to not pick Emrakul. Also like Teferi a lot. Also, I've seen some pretty cool stuff with Urza and like Winter Orb. Oh, of course, Defresh is staying for the draft. He knows that he's my main advisor. I like Dak a lot too, and Time Twister. Man, Time Twister would win. It could be pretty nice if I want to do the Storm deck, or just like get Narset and just prevent them from ever drawing cards. I don't know if Narset's in this, but I know what's it called is the Sultai Narset. So I think for me it's either Dak or Teferi. I think I'm actually going to take Teferi here. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Courser I really like. Besides that, Bolas's Citadel is pretty awesome, but we've got two cards that don't really work with that at all. Yeah, for me, I think it's either Courser or Phyrexian Metamorph here. I think I like the one of these that can be any permanent a lot more, so makes me a little sad that's that one instead. I think I'm going to take the Courser. Courser's just super strong. Spawner Twin. Try to go combo. Maybe the Seachrome Coast. Nothing else here really excites me. Yep. Armageddon. Do I want to try that again? Dragon Lord Atarka is pretty exciting. Factor Fiction seems good. It seems that Defreshed is perhaps not staying for the draft. I'm very sorry to say. He'll be back again someday. Foff? Yeah, I think Foff. I think you're right. It's just such a powerful effect. Hallowed Fountain seems great here. Or Raffellos. But that would take me farther from 3-color and more towards nearly mono green. I like Sword too, or Mole Drifter. Grave Titan is a pretty strong effect. Is that a weird Pokeball heart thing? I don't know what that is. Garrick is pretty powerful. Fountain, yeah, just to make sure we can actually cast our stuff this time around. It's so sad, but like, I think it's important. I think it's a good call. Wasteland again. Baleful Strix. Deranged Hermit and then hope to get opposition. Face Fetters, Thousand Year Storm. Yeah, I think Deranged Hermit's where. Oh, actually, Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf is a good call. And Caryatid seems pretty good in that same vein. Although Hellish Norn just like wrecks an opponent so quickly if I can cast it. I guess it depends on what their deck is, and there's a good chance they just bribery it. So I'm just going to take the Sylvan Caryatid. Mana Dork, yeah. Hey, I'm glad we're on the same page. Man, I end up with this deck way too often I like Wall of Roots. I like O-Ring here. I like Walking Ballista. And Sundering Titan. I'm gonna take, I think they're better mana dorks to get. So I think Walking Ballista or O-Ring. I'm gonna do Wall of Roots. Yo, how's it going? You're not League 3, are you?
What?
A person named League 3 watching. It's providing useful advising.
Providing what?
Useful advising. Yeah. Would have gotten me the win if I hadn't screwed up. I think Tooth and Nail is good enough that it's worth taking over these other things. Now I can take some big scary things. Edric or Trinket Mage. I think Edric. Really wish I'd taken the Hermit, but I think there's a chance that comes back. Yeah, Edric can be very good. I'm gonna take the Regrowth and hope I get like a Time Walk or something like that. And I'd like to reiterate, I am not actually playing this deck tonight, because it's 2:17 in the morning where I am. I think there's still a chance Deranged Hermit comes around. That'd be sweet if I can get opposition or something. Survival, Dragonlord. Okay, green is open. Green is confirmed open here. I'm gonna take Dragon. Survival of the Fittest makes me want. I mean, Tooth and Nail makes me want Survival of the Fittest. So I'm actually gonna do that. Spear of Heliod's interesting if I. If I end up with more mana dorks. Time Warp came around, which isn't nearly as good. I like Oracle of Moldiah. Yeah, if only we took Raphellos. I agree. I don't even remember what we took over that now. It's a fairy or something like that. What you doing? Oh yeah, thank you. Oracle, yeah, I like Oracle a lot here. Terrastodon too could be real good. But like, I think it's more important for us to get the low stuff first and we can find payoffs later. I like Survival with Oracle too because we can get shuffles and oh my god, we got a channel. Is there anything that would possibly keep me from playing channel here? Yeah, I don't see anything else. Hey, thank you, sir.
Here's the asthma inhaler that you left in my room.
Yeah, thank you for the inhaler.
Yeah.
Wormcoil, Karn Liberated. Karn, right? Or Mind Twist? Mind Twist them with channel. Yeah, I think Karn Liberated is definitely what we want to be doing. This is such a sweet pack though. Like Mind Twist, Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Karn, Wormcoil, Time Spiral. Yeah, it's a good payoff. All Blossoms to just hold down the fort early. Manamorphose to deal with mana woes. I don't really see anything else I'm interested in. Winds of Abandon, I guess, might be nice. I don't even know if we're playing white here. I'm gonna do mana. I don't know. That seems pretty boring. I like that Manamorphose can deal with some mana problems if we're trying to get more green for channel. Yeah, I think that's important enough. Savannah's pretty cool. Sphinx is not really exactly what we want to be getting with Tooth and Nail, but it's up there. It's up there. It's pretty good. Winter Orb. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we have enough mana dorks to justify a Winter Orb at this point. So I think it's either Sphinx or Savannah right now. I think Savannah is... Yeah, at some point I gotta... Yeah, I think you're right. Just take the Savannah. Acidic Slime is awesome. And yeah, it's just the sort of disruption that we're looking for right here. Solemn is another option. Otherwise, I'm not really interested in anything. I think acidic is what we need here, though. But I think solemn could be argued for as well. We don't have any fetches right now for Tireless Tracker. Nykthos could be good, but I think we have a little Trigon or Tracker. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right there. I think it's going to be easier for us to play Tireless Tracker, obviously. We do have 3 blue lands here, and we got the Sylvan Caryatid, though, and the Manamorphose. So Trigon Predator isn't out of the question here. I'm going to do the Trigon. Yavimaya could be good. Should I just take the Ruins in case Mindslaver comes around? My hope is to have enough mana to Mindslaver, but I don't have Tinker or anything for that right now. Really dislike Yavimaya Elder, but I'm going to take it anyways. Terrastodon came back. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. This makes me may expect the Sphinx to come back too. I'm going to take more fixing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that Terrastodon coming around. That's important. We need that for the Tooth and Nail to work out. I did discover that Channel Terrastodon does not work very well because of the quadruple green requirement. I'm going to take Relic just to have something to disrupt graveyard decks. Pelucranos, probably not going to happen. Terminus, probably not going to happen. I'm going to play Pelucranos for now, but I think there's a good chance we end up not putting it in. Yeah, I'm going to leave Yavimaya and Pelucranos out for now, and Winds of Abandon, perhaps. And Faith Fetters. So maybe Winds of Abandon can go in if we're not doing Faith Fetters. Yeah, so we're pack 3. We're looking for more targets for Tooth and Nail, more things to cheat in with Channel. Mana Vault or Mox Pearl, I think, is what we're doing here, right? Tinker, we don't have any good things for that. Lumbering Falls would be nice, but I mean, obviously those two outweigh that. Primal Command. Yeah, we're gonna wheel something nice here. But yeah, I think it's between the Pearl. Kid is good here. It's the Kid. I don't see any kids. Mox Pearl. Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah. Damn autocorrect. I'm so sad the Mana Vault isn't going to wheel, but that's alright. I think Pearl is just very, very good for this deck, especially because we got the white going on. Ewit gets us a second channel, right? Bribery is crazy good. Flooded Strand gets us Tropical or Hallowed Fountain or Savannah. Wooded Foothills does some good stuff too in that regard. Bribery or Flooded. Yeah, I love Ewit, but it doesn't seem that great right now. I mean, we've got the Regrowth too. And I think our land is good enough that we don't need a Flooded Strand right now. I mean, Bribery isn't great when you're playing Storm, but I guess basically every other case it's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta do Bribery. I think you're right. Could use some more mana dorks at this point. Oh my god, Finale of Devastation with Channel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Balance. I don't think this is a balanced deck. We got too many creatures of that. Man, we need more mana dorks though. Badly. Yeah, I know. I need quad green. That's what the Manamorphose is for. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think all these are a little awkward. Maybe just the Hydroid Crisis. It's a little boring. Yeah, really wish we had taken the Ruffalos. Really, really, really wish we had taken the Ruffalos now. My roommate would almost certainly take the Plowlander in this case because he's obsessed with that card. I love these signets. Lotus Cobra's nice too. Lotus Cobra can deal with some of our mana woes, honestly, in terms of getting the right colors. Mystical for Channel. That's a really good point. That's a very good point. No, I think you're right. I think you're right there. Verdant gets Tropical or Savannah. I think Kadama's Reach, though, is just... Oh, or Emrakul with Tooth and... Oh my god, Emrakul seems perfect in this deck. And then we hope that Kadama's Reach comes around. But that's unlikely to happen. Avenger, if we had taken Kadama's Reach. But I don't know if it's great in this deck. I think we just need an elf, right? That's the wrong color elf. Yeah, Emrakul with Channel Easy wins. Agreed. Especially because we got the Mystical Tutor now. I don't like that the elf is black mana, though. Like, we're gonna have mana issues anyways in terms of colors. And I don't think we have any black cards here. I think I'm going to take Avenger, and then I'm probably just never going to draft any more big creatures. Oh my god, Stone Coil with Channel. Vampiric, if we had taken the Elves. Or the Verdant Catacombs. I think it's Nature's Claim or Stone Coil Serpent. What do you think? What do you think, Lig? I think we got enough big things for the channel. Yeah, I think you're right. Probably put it on the sideboard, but it's a good chance that comes in. Mirari's Wake seems great with this deck. Although, like, is Shardless Agent good too? I guess it gets channel maybe accidentally. No, Shardless Agent gets some pretty bad things here. I think it's Mirari's Wake. And it looks like we aren't going to get any more mana dorks, which is kind of sad here. I'm going to get a Lumbering Falls now. Ewit or Search for Tomorrow. Search for Tomorrow is closest we can come to another mana dork, so I think I'm going to take that. Hydroid Crisis is nice to pour some stuff into, some mana into. And Plow Under, yes. Ash of the Wild Hunter, Banishing Light. Yeah, Crisis is pretty cool for channel. I mean, you gain back like half of the life that you uses up. Alright, 27 cards on the deck right now. Yeah, I think it's got some good stuff going on. I think its top end is a little too heavy. I wish it had a few more mana dorks. But I think it's got some possibilities. Pernicious Deed. But I think it's not going to have those mana problems that I saw with the last deck, which is pretty nice. Nice. Hey, thanks. I think I am going to finish building the deck right now at least, so I can get it uploaded to Stream Decker. And yeah, I'll be around sometime tomorrow to actually do this. Oh, and if you want to watch how it goes, I'll end up posting it on YouTube under my channel, Invisible Lemur. Check it out, subscribe. Thank you for helping with this draft. Appreciate the input. I find that I'm a bit better of a drafter than a player, so it definitely helps to have someone working alongside me for the plays. I think I'm going to take out Trigon Predator initially and then put it in if I see artifacts that I think are worth hitting. I played an Ancient Grudge earlier today and just never had any use for it whatsoever, which is pretty sad. I need to take out 3 more cards. How many things do we have for channel right now? I guess all of these are not likely to be things we can do with channel. Yeah, no, there's definitely another green drafter there. They got a number of our mana dorks, among other things. If we had taken their fellows, then we may have ended up being the only major green drafter at the table. Really am unhappy with that decision. I'm going to go back later and see what I took over it. I can't even remember. I was just worried about going so hard into green so early. Tooth and Nail gets Avenger, Terracodon. Emrakul. Might take out Plow Under for starters. As I said, my roommate would be very much against that decision. I like Survival of the Fittest here. I might take out Winds of Abandon too, just because my hope is that I don't need that sort of disruption. Like, I'm just getting to this big stuff early enough that I don't need to worry about that. I think I'm going to take out one more big thing here. Sad the Kadama's Reach didn't come around either. Alright, so definitely want to be playing Current Liberated, definitely want to be playing Emrakul, definitely want to be playing Acidic Slime. What about the rest of these? Definitely want to be playing Tooth and Nail. Definitely want to play Terracodon. Alright, so I'm taking out one more out of these three. I think maybe the Finale of Devastation, just because it's got the like quadruple green cost if I end up casting it off of the channel. I think Avenger isn't going to be great in this deck because I'm not going to be ramping up massively in terms of land count. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but I think I can be swayed to take out like Krasis instead. Alright, so green sources 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 white sources 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue sources 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe one more green? I don't know. I think that's fine. So I'm going to save this and upload it. Export. Primary deck, because why not? And uploading. Alright, there we go. Should show up now if you hit that little thing on the right for deck list. Ta-da! There we go. Alright, I'm pretty excited about this one, but 2:33 in the morning, so I'm going to be heading to bed. Thanks for watching, folks. Again, you can check me out on YouTube, Invisible Lemur, and Twitch, Fractal Cadence. Have a good night. Alright, I'm back. It is the next day. I am now wearing glasses, and maybe wearing the same outfit. I don't know. Probably. This is the deck I've drafted. Let's try to remember what the heck's going on here. Okay. Good guy, late night Fractal Cadence did early morning, or well, afternoon Fractal Cadence pretty well. Got a bribery here, we got Teferi, we got Karn, we got Mirari's Wake, we got a channel. Got some big scary stuff. Got a Tooth and Nail. This can do stuff. Doesn't have a lot of early ramp stuff, sadly. But what can you do? It's got a lot of options to the sideboard, too. So let's just dive on in. One land. And Mystical Tutor. Mystical Tutor. Can that get us anything useful here? I can get us a Metamorphose or Factor Fiction Channel, Finale of Devastation. Yeah, this is not a good hand. I guess I could get us a Search for Tomorrow on top of our deck, but then, yeah, no, I gotta mulligan this. Sure. I don't think I need all these lands. So one open question is, Is it worth it for me to throw away the Sylvan Caryatid for something else? Let's see what they're doing here. If they play Inquisitional Ghostlight, I'm going to be very sad. Because they'll just completely neuter our hand. With them playing a Plains, I kind of like the... Oh my god, another land. Kind of like the idea of just holding on to our Caryatid, because it survives the Swords to Plowshares. I guess it doesn't survive a balance. But let's never draw another land again, please. Please. Stoneforge. Oh god. Getting sort of feast from famine with my luck. Oh man, they have options. They're thinking Sword of Body Mine. Sure, great. Ugh. Shit, Swords to Plowshares here. Or, actually, I do have some Artifact Destruction. Oh, nice. Alright, so let's play Courser for starters. Let's see what the top of our deck looks like. Maybe we can get some more lands out of here. Manamorphose. Of course not. Why would it be a land? Alright, I'm gonna play that. Hey, gain a life. That's nice, at least. Should probably play this island at some point. Alright, not feeling terrible about this. Thankfully they're not going to be able to play and equip the sword this turn, so we have one more turn. It may have been worth just playing Survival, discarding this to go get Acidic Slime. Because next turn we're going to be able to play Acidic Slime. Fairgrounds Warden. Ooh, okay. So that gives us a little more time, although if they get another land, they can use this to play equipment, and then they can just immediately equip it next turn. So let's hope they don't have another land. And Morphos. Alright, well. I'm gonna play Manamorphose just to actually draw a card. I'll do like green and white. Mystical Tutor. Interesting. Alright, well I'm gonna play Survival of the Fittest here. I'm gonna play Mystical Tutor on their turn after Sword of the Body Mine hits. Yo! There goes it. Hmm? You got it working?
Yeah, so had to do the R button a bit more.
Nice. So what was the key? How'd you get it working?
I mean, you just have to, the thing is, it's a switch, and the reason it doesn't work is that grime gets in there, and it, I guess, kind of corrodes and whatever.
Sure.
You need to clean it out. You can soak it in rubbing alcohol, but ideally, move it around or do other things. It'd be, since, I mean, it's not, the part isn't completely shut off. Rubbing alcohol can get in there, but you need to kind of like agitate that whole area.
Sure.
It's hard to do, so I just was trying different things like dipping it in, taking it out, banging it at the bottom of the bowl, etc.
Do you see a lot of grit come off of it?
No, it's subtle.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's kind of a bad design, I think.
Yeah. So they got at least one more. They got one more equipment here. I think Lyra's pretty good. Well, there's a good chance they just get rid of whatever I end up casting. So maybe it's just worth it to get a bunch of creatures. So I can block the sword for a while. Gosh, I knew these gave me card advantage.
That boy.
Whoa, where's that?
Looks like dorm room senior year.
Oh yeah, it has a date associated with it too, though. It's so weird looking back at pictures from college 9 years ago now. 9 years ago? What am I doing with my life? Oh, they got their other equipment. Oh, they had another one. Okay. Man, that one gets through. That one gets through Lyra. It's not that great though. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. So they're gonna gain 3, and I'm gonna take 0. I mean, take 0 from the sword. It'll become more of a problem if it gains. Oh, I guess it doesn't gain double strike. Yep. Alright, no land. No land. Please, no land. Acidic slime. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I wanted, I could actually discard acidic slime to get something else. I don't think that's worth it though. So you get like Hydroid Crasis and draw a couple cards. I think it's more worthwhile to just kill something here. So if I kill the Sword of Body and Mind, I can attack in with the Sword of War. I mean, I can attack in. But then this becomes a 4/4 next turn, a 6/6. I think I'm alright with that for now. I think I really need to get rid of the Sword of Body and Mind. Actually, if I just don't attack, then the Sword of Body and Mind isn't that great, right? I guess no, they're gonna start getting 2/2s. No, if they only if they deal damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the Sword of War and Peace and then just oh god, but if this ever gets to 6, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. I'm gonna play Acidic Slime, kill the Sword of War and Peace, and then just sit around. 5. And hope that they don't draw removal for Lyra. I mean, I figured they don't have removal if they didn't use it last turn. Oh, but if I'd done it the other way, I would have had Acidic Slime to block the, Yeah, if I'd done it the other way, I would have had Acidic Slime around to block the Figure of Destiny with the Sword of Body and Mind on it. No. To block the Figure of Destiny with the Sword of War and Peace on it. Yeah. Forgot that Acidic Slime would also come with a body that I could use to block. That's alright. Oh yeah. Yep. Hey, there we go. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got. Oh, it costs 1 more. Yeah. Oh man. No, channel is pretty worthless here. Although one thing I can do, if they give me channel and a creature, then I can discard the creature to go get what do I have for big creatures? To go get Emrakul, for instance. Yeah, they noticed that though. So with that in mind, it's still worth getting the creatures here, so I can start going and getting better creatures. Because I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 7 will allow me to be almost at Terracodon. Yeah, I think I need the creatures. That was a good call on their part. And I'm gonna get an Arbor Elf. I think it's worth it to Do I want to attack here? Yeah, attack with the acidic slime. You could double block, but then I kill both of the things. I may attack with, they block with Stoneforge and Figure. Oh, I guess they just block with Thalia and wreck my house. Utterly wreck my house. Edric's pretty bad here. I probably should have just held on to the Arbor Elf, honestly. But I guess it does ramp me up one. Banishing Light on Lyra. Wow. They got it. Very sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw another land here, I can, not really do anything interesting. Oof. Hit 10 cards, right? And they get a wolf. Exile or graveyard? Oh, graveyard. So I learn a lot about my deck, too. Alright. Got my Terracodon out of there, too. Darn. Alright. Karn, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does Karn save me right here? I guess it gets the sword. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't do it. Oh no, because of Thalia. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Thalia. It's a pretty rude creature. I'll just Hydroid Krasis for 3. My luck is all lands. Nope, not all lands. Well, basically all lands. Okay. So they're going to put me down to... Oh, actually, they just put me down to no cards left in the deck. That's it. Alright, let's see what they got. Oof. Yeah, it would have been great to get rid of that sword. You got an Elspeth there? Yeah, sure. Okay. What could have been good there? Pernicious Deed. But we don't have any black right now. Nature's Claim seems great. Unexpectedly absent, but we didn't have any white mana, right? Winds of Abandon could have been good. Faith's Fetters. Yeah, definitely Nature's Claim. I don't know if Edric is good enough. I don't have a lot of creatures. I just have a few. What else? With Thalia, I'm wondering if it's worth it to take out some of these high-cost non-creatures for creatures instead. Maybe like put Avenger of Zendikar in instead of Finale of Devastation. I guess Finale doesn't have to be high cost. It's preferable if it's high cost. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe Trigon Predator too. I don't remember them having any flyers really. Take out... Take out Karn for a similar reason. It's a little too expensive. I mean, it costs more with Thalia. Yeah, I want to play first. Mulligan. Guess I got one land. Hey, there we go. Love it. So I Survival of the Fittest and then channel Wall of Roots. And turn Wall of Roots into Emrakul. Yeah. So I need channel, Survival of the Fittest, Wall of Roots, and I don't think I need a blue here. Yeah. So I'm going to play a turn 1 survival. This is what the deck is supposed to do. Next turn, sadly I can't both survival and channel because I need more green. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till the end of their turn to do survival. Two, three, four. How much does this cost? Costs 1 less to cast for each card type, so there are 2 cards, so it's 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. It's not a game, but it's pretty good. Yeah, Mana Tide is not very good when there's channel around. I don't think there's anything else I can do with channel here, so yeah, pass turn. Alright, it's their turn. I'm not very adept at screwing people over with their own hands. They just unexpectedly absent their own sword or something like that. No, I can't do that. I don't have mana for that. Can I Banishing Light their own thing? I think I gotta use their Banishing Light on... Alright, so... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I gotta use Banishing Light now, so that Emrakul, so it doesn't hit Emrakul. And I'm gonna target... Mox Pearl, I guess? Yeah, I think that's fine. And that's the turn. Yeah, just because this has protection from instants, so they can't use the unexpectedly absent on it. I just have to hope they don't get an O-ring or something. There we go. Alright. That, my friends, is how it's supposed to go. So yeah, Banishing Light really screws with this deck. I think that's alright though. Might be worth having Regrowth to just get channeled back. Still looking at Pernicious Deed here. I think it's fine. This looks good. Yeah, I like that it deals with one of their equipments. I like that. Can get down a turn 1 search for tomorrow. Or if I really wanted, I could just wait till turn 2 and just hardcast it right there. Are they sitting there trying to figure out how to mana tile it? You can't do that. You can't do that. Woof. Get out of here, Thalia. No one likes you. Absolutely no one likes you. Okay. Tree is a blue for Trigon Predator. I'm hoping they cast an equipment this turn, and I can just kill it with Nature's Claim. Stoneforge, get an equipment, sure. I really want to play Trigon Predator this turn, but I don't think I can because I need to be able to. Because if they draw another land, then they can both place the equipment and equip, and then swing in. So I gotta just hold up. Gotta just hold up mana. I mean, next turn I can do it. It's because Nature's Claim costs 1 extra, because of Thalia. Yeah, they got it. Happy I did it that way. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then swing. And then I ruin your day. Get out of here. Channel. Yeah. I could do Terracodon now with channel out. Sure. Oh, I should have done it the other way so I could play Trigon Predator too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Terracodon. Of course, I'm pretty sad now if they play, what's it called? Banishing Light. Then I can Trigon Predator, the Banishing Light. It's a little slow, but it works. Or if I draw Acidic Slime, I can just use that on Banishing Light. Yeah, I like that I've got plenty of artifact and enchantment destruction options to deal with their shenanigans. Their ever-present shenanigans. The Danto Vanguard. Do I care about that? It's plus Yeah, it can gain indestructible. It's pretty good. Nice, acidic slime. Yep, give it indestructible. Sure. Whoa, playing that equipment? Nice. And now we can just kill the equipment, the acidic slime. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Do I care about that equipment? Two, three. Like, I'm wondering if it'd be better to play Trigon Predator here and then take a hit from, chump block the sword if they put it on the Thalia or something like that, and then next turn have a Predator available to kill it or the acidic slime. In case I guess they would have played Banishing Light this turn if they had it. So chances are they're not going to play Banishing Light next turn. So next turn I can play Trigon. Flicker Wisp. Oh man. Oh boo. I was hoping they'd flicker my Terrasodon. That's too bad. Pretty cool that Trigon fights with Flicker Wisp, although I'd rather Trigon actually be able to hit the opponent for damage, obviously. Hallowed Fountain, sure. Attack first. We should be attacking with the acidic slime too, although Adonto Vanguard can just block it and kill it. No, it can't. Unless they give it, man, Adonto Vanguard's real good here. Can just block Terrasodon for days. One, two, three. Trigon Predator. And Hallowed Fountain. And there we go. I am hellbent. Yeah, so now if they draw Banishing Light, Trigon Predator doesn't actually save it. Sadly. Path to Exile. Oh man. That's a good draw for them. I don't think I need any more green. Got 4 of it. Got 4 white, I got 2 blue. Let's look at another blue. Sad I don't have Finale Devastation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could do it for 5, I guess. I guess that's not that great. I have a lot of great hits at this point. Oh man, I can swing with Thalia now. Right? Or that. It's sort of surprising swinging with Thalia too. I think I just take it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Can block for days. I think I'm good. Now I kind of want to draw lands. This just, yeah, I mean, it's that all my card draw is pretty good. I have Sorcery, Instant, Artifact, and Forest in my graveyard, so Emrakul only costs 9. Definitely willing to block here. Although maybe it was actually worth taking that so that I could swing in and kill the spear. Whoops. Yeah, I should have killed the spear. But then they would have been able to kill me. Oh no! Oblivion Stone's very good here. Oof. Guess I can only save one thing with it, but maybe that's enough. Sure, Manamorphose. Make 2 green. Oh, I lose mana off Manamorphose. That's sad. Make a green and a blue, I guess. Courser. Sure. 3. Hell yeah. Okay, Mystical Tutor here gets me bribery if I want. Nice. So I might as well attack in with all these guys. Because a lot of them are going to die anyways. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, not necessarily going to die, right? I'll just sort of force them to use the O-ring, the O-stone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm attack with 8 of these. It's too bad I can't attack with this 6 line because Talia just kills it. Oh, interesting that Sylvan Curated's a plant, so it gets the bonus. That's kind of cool. I think maybe it's worth it to attack with Avenger here too. There's the double block. Like an elephant and a blade splicer, and I just use the Avenger. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. Man, I don't think it's actually worth that. Undo. I think I just sort of forced them to... Oh, alright, well, didn't mean to attack with that one. I thought I had turned all of them off, right? I'm gonna go back and look at that afterwards, because I thought I pulled it back. It's really weird. This at least forces them to use the O-stone, I think. If they want to actually get some damage in. Oh... I can save multiple things, huh? Oh, they're just gonna save that, sure. Yep. So they got me on 3 turn clock here. Probably should have used Mystical Tutor before they drew a card, just to make it more likely that I could hit, oh man, I could factor fiction, Tooth and Nail here. Tooth and Nail, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've got enough to do both. So I could get, I don't have a lot of good options. I guess I have Emrakul and... Master of the Wild Hunt? Yeah. I mean, it's either that or Bribery and just get their Angel. So I'm just going to do Tooth and Nail here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really hope they didn't draw Mana Tithe. Cool, they didn't. Alright, so I just realized I was looking at my deck while I was behind my picture. Definitely getting Emrakul here, and probably Master of the Wild Hunt just so I can get more creatures. This doesn't have flying or anything, but it can become a 1/3. Maybe Oracle's worth it, just so I can start getting more cards out of my deck. I think I'm going to do Emrakul and Master of the Wild Hunt. So even if they have Banishing Light, then I can at least block with Master of the Wild Hunt. I mean, then I'm just chumping with Master of the Wild Hunt, which is pretty sad. So I think they have to have exactly Banishing Light to be used. Oh. Merely Angel gives them a blocker. Oh, but we can maybe eat that soon. Sure, why not? Let's see. This is trample, right? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna sit around this turn. And then next turn I can eat the Emiria Angel with Master of the Wild Hunt. Like maybe they get a single bird out of it. This is giving them time to draw Banishing Light. Lyra. Oh god, that's more of a problem. Because then they can start gaining life. Alright, I'm gonna kill the Emiria Angel with the wolves. So they don't get any creatures out of it. I don't think it's worth playing the forest at this point. Oh, that's just game then, right? Wow. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have waited until it was their turn to do it. Until attack? Maybe that wasn't even... Yeah, maybe that wasn't even enough. Yep. GG. Brutal. Good game, though. I wonder if it would have been worth getting something else besides the Master of the Wild Hunt. Yeah, man, the fact that they just got all those flyers right at the end was pretty rough. I think this loadout looks fine. Gonna play match 2. Hey A10, hey Commander Root. Still think you're bots. This is good enough. Could use a few less lands, a few more things to do with all these lands, but that's alright. Wow. They're ramping hard here. They got a black mana? What are they doing with that? Oh no, are they gonna Inquisition me? Okay, Shriekmaw. Wow. Okay then. I was expecting a turn 3 Oracle. This is now a turn 4 Oracle with nothing coming after it, sadly. And I can't play it before playing a land either. Oh my god. We have Verdant and Lotus Cobra here. I'm fully expecting Acidic Slime to just kill one of my lands now. Or Plow Under. I probably should have mulliganed this hand. It might be worth putting in, I was going to say Winds of Abandon, but they still end up ramping from it. Oh my god. Calm down, please. Why didn't they attack with the Lotus Cobra? Guess if I play Hydroid Krasis this turn, then I play Oracle next turn and actually get some value off of it. Well, I guess I can still get value off the Oracle Moldi if I play it this turn. Channel on top, never mind. Oh man, but that means I do get a massive Hydroid Krasis if I want. Oh, I thought Oracle was a 2/4, not a 2/2. Ugh. I think Courser's a 2/4. Got their own wall roots. No attacks? Oh, lots of attacks. Make it so this channel isn't so good. Alright. Definitely doing a channel. 1, 2. And it's a question of how much to pour into this. So right now this is X equals 2, right? So I gain 1 life. X equals 4, so I gain 2 life. I gain 3 life, so it puts me at 12. Puts me at 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I gotta say, I probably should have left up 1 green through all that in case I drew something else. Like Manamorphose would have allowed me to then do Terrasodon if I wanted to. Alright, well, c'est la vie. Shieldred. Well then. Bye-bye Hydroid Krasis. Cannot play a creature at instant speed, so there it goes. There it goes. Terrasodon. I would love to do Mirari's Wake and Terrasodon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do that. Whoa, it didn't let me choose the colors. That's bizarre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do Courser and Search for Amaro. I think I just lose still though. Yeah. Wow, that was an explosive start from the opponent. Alright, so they got a lot of little mana dorks that are a lot faster than ours. Might be worth playing Pernicious Deed to even things out a little bit. Really wish we had a balance here, but sadly that is not available to us. So I'm going to put in Pernicious Deed. I've got black source off Sylvan Caryatid, black source off Manamorphose, that's 2. If I take out a forest and put in a swamp, I get a black source off Search for Mara 2. So 3 sources, I think that's sufficient for my taste. I did really like Avenger, and I really don't like Hydroid Crisis here. I think that's good enough. Real awkward that I don't have a green mana here. Yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah, I got them all in this. Very slow hand. I'm all in this too. Yep, perfect. So I've got hope to hit something from Pernicious Deed. I'm gonna get rid of Finale of Devastation and Oracle Moldaya. I think Fact or Fiction is going to get us back in the game, perhaps, and Master of the Wild Hunt deals with some of their threats. Oracle's just a little too slow, I think. Whoop. I was not expecting them to not play anything that turn. It's so much slower than their last start. Lotus Cobra is very good. Land, nice. Okay. Sadly, we need another green if we want to actually play Courser. Gotta hit one more land. If we hit one more land, we can at least Fact or Fiction. Of course, they have a possibility of just playing Acidic Slime here, and then we are definitely out of this game. Leofold. It's pretty good against Fact or Fiction. Pernicious Deed feels real good here. If we can, yeah, we can draw a black mana. Sakura Tribe, sure. Hit me for 2. Yeah, they remembered this time. Well, I guess, actually, Fact or Fiction doesn't draw you the card, so Leovold doesn't help against it. Of course it's a tapped land. Great. God. Yup. Hallowed Fountain, nice. So we have 5 mana now. Can't do Pernicious Deed, but we could do Fact or Fiction and hope to hit a 1-drop, like just Arbor Elf, I guess. Let's see. Protection from human, so Master of the Wild Hunt. Can't kill it because it targets it. I think I play Courser and hope to draw a land, hit a land. How much damage are we going to dig next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 turns. Master at least blocks Lotus Cobra. Oh, but then he can just sacrifice a quarter tribe to kill it. This is frustrating. I can just play Courser here. 1, 2, 3. Hope to hit something nice. Hit a land. There we go. Alright, then pass turn. And they don't have enough black to proliferate right now, although they'll probably get a swamp. Yep, so now they can. Okay. I guess maybe it was better to play Factor Fiction and just try to search for channel or something. Shriekmaw. Yup. Wow, Shriekmaw's good. I hit free for 7. Yeah. Courser did not end up looking very good there. I knew I was going to draw that land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still no black. So I could do Factor Fiction and then hit a green, but then not be able to do anything with that, right? So I guess I just master the Wild Hunt. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they just went now. Woof. And they did their Shriekmaw. Wow. That was unnecessary. That was a quick match. Silver lining there. Alright, let's go to match 3. Had 1 win. Developed Emrakul with channel very early. Yeah, that's the only way this deck wins. This deck needs much more early stuff in Disruption. Jimny Boys is my opponent. Love it. Second survival for so I'm gonna do turn 1 search for Mara, turn 2 survival, and then discard something. Oh, I forgot Edric's still in here. Why do I have an upkeep trigger for them? Cool. Sort of expecting them to counter that, but it's nice that they don't. Spellseeker getting what? Time Walk? Ancestral Recall. Yeah, sure. So I think I just get more forests because I've got. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me discard Edric. So I get a 3-drop if I want. I mean, I can play a 3-drop. Or I just 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play another land this turn, and I can just get a 4-drop next turn. I just do Sylvan or something. Man, I wish I had a Spellseeker. I just do Courser. Or Sylvan and just keep ramping myself more. Yeah, I should just do that. Yo. How goes it? Oh, got 2 bots in it. The usual. A10 and Commander Root.
No one did win games.
No, so I've been losing a lot.
I'm noticing
A trend?
yeah, a trend.
Losing all sorts of stuff right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana.
It's like the opposite of Power
6.
Quest, where technically you can win at art and weddings. Winning, you're losing at magic and chess and health.
And everything. Yeah. It's all falling apart. I'm gonna do this one, I guess.
I was looking at music, like a guy who did the cartoons with such as Break and Grab, Smash and Grab.
I don't know that.
They're all pretty filthy, but one song title really stuck with me. I think
Is it something that should be relayed on a stream that I'm planning on posting on YouTube?
Oh yeah, probably. I'm gonna jack one off quickly, finish completing my apartment.
Thank you. Does mean I can just do Bribery this turn now. I bet they have like a Frost Titan or Inferno Titan or something in there. Glenelendra. Oof. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yep, good against Channel, good against Bribery. Man. Nice. They're tapped out. They can't use Glenelendra. I mean, they can't attack with it. But this is my turn. Maybe that means that they have a Force of Will or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I could do Bribery and Channel, but I wouldn't be able to use... actually... Let's see. If I Channel... and then use one of the mana from it for Manamorphose. Actually, I think I could do both of these. Image. Oh, this is on my library. That's not in my hand. It's not in my hand. Key fact. Not in my hand. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna bribery. Or I guess I had tooth and nail. Do I have enough for channel into tooth and nail? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Channel. Don't counter this. Please 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 don't counter this. If you do, I'm just gonna bribery you. Yeah, force of negation. Currently, if I go down to 3 life, Inferno Titan kills me, or even if I go down to 5 life, Inferno Titan plus Glenelendra kill me. So it might be worth... I guess if... No, I'm not going to be able to actually pay for Emrakul. Oh, I guess I get Tooth and Nail to just get Emrakul, and then cast it on my own. What do I have in Graveyard? Creature and sorcery, so I can pay 11 for Emrakul right now. I guess I could discard Oracle to go get Emrakul. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually that might be the way to do this. Because then I can attack with Inferno Titan into Emrakul, Inferno Titan dies, and I can kill off their Spellseeker and Glenelendra. What are they doing over there? What are they doing? Maybe I should just pause until they actually do something. Yeah, I'm at least gonna pause the recording. Hey, they let it through. They said test, whatever that means. Alright, so I'm gonna use 1, discard Oracle. They gonna let that through too? Hey, they let it happen. Alright. Emrakul. So 1, 2. So this costs 11. So if I do 11, I go down to 1. I mean 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to also bribery, sadly. That's a little sad, but that's alright. Oh wait, I can, because I can just use channel to get the last. Oh. Yeah, he said he thought that MTGO was frozen or something. So I'm going to start by just playing Emrakul here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So now I have Terrassil on my library apparently. Alright, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, now I can bribery them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bribery. This is pretty dangerous if I ever take any damage from them again. Ooh, let's see what they got. Trinket Mage doesn't get me anything that useful. Terramander, Muldrifter, Frost Titan. I like Frost Titan a lot. Brawl. Frost Titan, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can actually just tooth and nail next turn. So I'm just gonna get Frost Titan here. Tap down. I don't even know. I actually want to tap any of this down. I can tap down the survival. So I want to actually be able to use all this stuff. Alright, their turn. Actually, not worth attacking. Oh man. Sadly, they're oh man, I can make me get an extra turn. That's great. Okay. And Snapcaster Ancestral me as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to work with. 6, so I can. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna just start by attacking. I'm gonna attack with these two. Trigger 2 to this. And 1 to you. Okay, Glenelender comes back. Okay. I'm gonna go to block. Block that right there. Block that right there. Double block, because why not? Oh, I forgot. I do need to make sure I use the lightning strike here. Sadly, I can't time warp as well. I think maybe a lightning strike. And self. And then Snapcaster. Flame Slash. Doesn't really matter. Gains flashback. Yeah, it did need to be something I can target. Oh, actually that doesn't work now. Oh no. Damn it. Ancestral me. I draw 3. Tap down that. Oh no. Can get an extra turn here. Why can't I see their hand? Cryptic. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch that later and figure out how I could have actually won that. Man, that's frustrating. I needed to use up Cryptic there bad. Alright, so... Really could use something against, I mean, Winds of Abandon seems like it could be pretty good. Dealing with a few of their big creatures. Yeah, that's frustrating. I'm saying that a lot tonight, huh? 2, 3 mana, not enough to do anything yet. Lightning strike, woof. As expected. Alright, but Edric's gonna save the day here. Until he blows it up too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just getting an Ancestral Recall, right? If they got anything else, I know they already have an Ancestral in hand. Yeah, alright. Oh man, I could Finale of Devastation for one. Let me see what my deck looks like. Do I have any other 1-drops besides Arbor Health? No. No, so it's not useful. Need one more for it to be at all worthwhile. I think I would cast it on 2 just to... Actually, no. Master of the Wild Hunt is probably better. So it can get me, like... Sylvan Caryatid, Wall of Roots. That's it. Definitely worth it for them to block here. Really? Nice. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have used Snapcaster on Ancestral there. Maybe worth just holding on to Snapcaster. Although, no, they would have been able to use it on Lightning Strike then. Man, I sure could use another mana. Snapcaster. Boo, Ancestral. Oh no. Yep. Brutal. Yeah, how do you fight against double Ancestral Recall? Okay, 4 mana. So I could Finale, I could Oracle or Master of the Wild Hunt here. I mean, the chances are he's just gonna counter this, right? With Glenalendra. Play that through. Okay, Finale's bad because they can use Glenalendra. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully they don't have like a daze. I'm gonna do Oracle to try to hit a land drop. Animal goes. Fun fact, Oracle never hits land drops. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I gotta do Master so it actually gets through. I mean, otherwise they just counter with Glenalendra. Yeah, they just counter the Manamorphose if I try that first. I don't know what the heck I'm looking for at this point. I think any, like, the only way I win this is if I manage to get rid of Glenalendra here. Although I guess I could do that, right? It takes a couple hits, but, oh man, Terramander. Oh no, Pteromander's actually good here. I can't believe it. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Pteramander be good in Vintage Cube. So I think I kill Glenelendra. And maybe while... Do I get a chance to do something while Persist is on the stack? I don't really have much in terms of stuff to do with it. I can give it a shot. Alright, so while Persist is there, I'm going to do 1, 2 Manamorphose. Now I understand why it just chose colors for me last time. Yeah, so didn't hit anything to do with it. I think I just survival here to draw out another, oh, but then they just win. Oh, no, not necessarily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really finale. I'm gonna... Yeah. Cool. That sort of indicates to me that they probably just had a lightning strike in hand. So they were pretty quick to make that decision. Yeah, so they're gonna hit me for 6 and then get the kill post-combat. No, alright. Got a little longer. I don't know what to do with that, about that flyer though. Well, I guess now my one chance is that Teferi actually lands. Oh, or I could bribe her. No, I don't have a double blue. I guess Manamorphose would have been useful for that. Yeah, I probably should have held on to it. Finale of Devastation doesn't save me here. How much does Emrakul cost right now? Creature, instant enchantments, it costs 10, yeah. So I just have to hope that this this lands, which is highly unlikely. Yeah, they got mana, yeah, forcible, sure. Die. Alright, that's game. 03 special. I would just like to state that I've been losing at basically everything lately. I think I'm not thinking particularly straight at the moment, so hoping to get back into good shape before the end of this week, because we don't have a lot of time left for this for Vintage Cube. It's gonna be a whole another year before it's up again, so yeah. And if nothing else, I might just end up drafting with my roommate or a couple other people, and together we can do some pretty good stuff. So anyways, like and subscribe. This is Fractal Cadence, aka Invisible Lemur. Fractal Cadence on Twitch, Invisible Lemur on YouTube, and Magic. Adios.